Hi there, it's Mark Sebastian, founder of Option Pit, and this is the Vol Report reminder. This is for education purposes only. Should not be considered investment advice. Options have risk. So, hey, our next webinar is coming up. OptionPitMembers.com/easyshort, or starting tomorrow, OptionPit.com/easyshort. And it's going to be me and Stephen Place. Should be a lot of fun. It's going to be Monday at 3:30 Eastern Time. So looking forward to that. Go to OptionPitMembers.com/easyshort to register. Speaking of registering, the market is up pretty big right now. We're up 45 points. The VIX is off 3.5 points. It's still 2146. You can see VXX is off, 8%, and UVXY is off decently. It's off 12%, so doing kind of what you'd expect. And, all the major indices are up. All right, the NASDAQ being the big leader with strength in all kinds of names. Apple notably is up big. Amazon's up big. Your Facebooks, you name it, they're all up nicely. So, as I look at what's going on here, I see kind of what they typically would call a relief rally. These don't always last. And, we did get some softening of VVIX, but it's still 122. The VIX and VXN are kind of on top of each other. The Dow's kind of soft, and I want to look at IWM real fast. I mean, it's up. So the IWM and the Dow are kind of the laggards. The S&P and the NASDAQ are the leaders. That's kind of a mixed bag. Typically, when we have a sell-off of this kind, it's not like we V-bottom. We used to see some V-bottoming. We've not been seeing as much of that, and there's a reason. The money isn't as easy. There's a lot of reasons. But I think that what I'd like to see is, and I wouldn't be surprised if this happened, we give away today, maybe go lower than the lows of yesterday, but VIX doesn't touch new highs. Then I would be really interested in starting to develop a long position. But what I'm looking at right now looks like kind of a sucker's rally. Could I be wrong? Yes, I absolutely could be. But this just, bouncing off the 200 like we did. Let's take a look at this. Bouncing off the 200 like this is just, that's IWM. Let me get SPY. Bouncing off the 200-day moving average like this, just seems a little too easy. So I don't know. I could be wrong, but that is a heavy line in the sand, and you can see we did really close well below the 200. So I could be wrong, but this feels like we're going to have we're going to get back below this 200 before all is said and done. By the way, reminder, this is for education purposes only. Shouldn't be considered investment advice. Options have risk. So I'm going to be looking through SPY and the Qs and IWM for some decent trades. We're going to look at VIX and VXX. We'll probably play with Apple. That's been a good one. I've been meaning to look at Pizza, PZZA, but I want markets to calm down before I start playing around with the M&A deal, a potential M&A deal. So that is what I'm sitting on. And then I'm going to look at these financials because they had good earnings, but they're kind of giving it away. So that's not always a great sign. Square was up nicely. I had a Square calendar spread I did yesterday that I took money on this morning. So it's up $5. I've already closed out my calendar spread that I did yesterday. That was a nice win. So that's kind of the balance of everything I'm looking at. All right, folks, if you have questions, you can email me, mark@optionpit.com, or you can call me 888-TRADE-01. Again, go to optionpitmembers.com/easy short to go through the easiest, and we're going to discuss the easiest short if you don't blow out. The story of VXX. It should be a fun one. Have a great day.